Bienvenidos a Saladola.
Welcome to Saladolandia. Today I'm bringing you a recipe that came about completely by chance. I had half a box of prawns in the freezer for a while, and I needed to make some space in it. So I thought, what could they go well with? Since the kids at my house are crazy about pasta, the idea was already taking shape. Let's try a super simple marinade to see how it turns out. And honestly, the result has been absolutely amazing. You need the following ingredients. About 300 or 400 grams of spaghetti. I'm going to use 16 prawns, 3 cloves of garlic olive oil, lemon juice, salt, and pepper. The best part is that anyone can make it. You just need to have prawns, shrimp, or something similar. As for the rest, you probably already have the ingredients at home. There are no strange ingredients or difficult techniques, but it's super easy to make, and the result looks like it's from a restaurant. And now let's move on to the prawns. Well, shrimp will work too. The thing is to remove both the head and the tail. Then the little legs. For this, a really sharp knife works great. A little cut along the belly and you can remove the outer part, the hard shell they have. This is the simple way to quickly take out the meat in one piece. On the other hand, we're going to grate garlic so that it turns into a kind of garlic paste. And check out this little trick. Make sure the prawns are dry. So use kitchen paper or paper towels before placing them in the bowl where we're going to work the magic. So one by one, we dry them all and place them in the same container. And now we add that garlic paste. That's essential. We're going to add 2 or 3 tablespoons of a really good olive oil. And of course, salt to taste. And also freshly ground black pepper, which really enhances the flavors a lot. Mix very well, don't hold back. And once everything is well coated, set it aside in the fridge or refrigerator for at least 15 minutes. If you can, a little longer. Can you believe that I didn't use to marinate the shrimp before? What? They were already so tasty on their own that they didn't need anything. I mean, for me, it was just a waste of time. But since I started doing it the way I do in this recipe, there's no going back. The flavor changes and improves dramatically. Plus, while they're marinating, you can calmly prepare the pasta. Now let's cook the pasta. For that, boiling water, a good pinch of salt, even 2 is fantastic, and a splash of oil. Not everyone adds it. Some people add oil to the pasta and some don't. Which team are you on? I do add it. In my case, I'm using spaghetti, but you can use whatever pasta you want. I'm adding almost 400 grams, and as you can see, I have to heat up the bottom a bit so I can bend them and fit them all into the pot. Then we cover it and cook. There are a lot of types of pasta. Tell me, which one is your favorite? Fettuccine, macaroni, spaghetti? Tell me in the comments. Let's see, which one do you like the most? And let's see, what's the perfect recipe for that type of pasta? And while they're cooking, we can give the prawns that special touch. So, a little bit of oil spread out in a pan over high heat. And now, once it's nice and hot, we add the prawns. Very important, don't overcook them. We just need them to brown on one side for about 3 minutes, maybe a little less. And then we flip them over. On the second side, just 1 minute. Keep in mind that they will already be almost completely cooked. We'll flip them over just to brown them on the other side. Wow, what an aroma I'm getting in the kitchen. This is the most common mistake with prawns, overcooking them. If you cook them a little too long, they start to dry out. So, cook them for just the right amount of time. So don't go far, stay alert, because 2 minutes go by in a flash. And now, let's flip them over. Look at that color and the sauce I'm getting. Once you have them ready, you need to check that they're nicely browned on both sides. Grab a plate and take them all out. But don't get rid of those juices. In fact, whatever is left in the bowl where you had the prawns, you can use it. That way you give today's pasta an extra boost of flavor. Look how easy it is. You just add whatever dripped off while it was in the fridge and cook it for 30 seconds. It'll look like this in no time. And this is where we're going to give the pasta its final touch. How do you know if pasta is perfect? There's only one way. Open it up and take one. Run it under cold water and taste it. Because there's always a purist who will tell you, no, it has to be cooked for X minutes to be al dente. And my grandma would tell you, cook them a lot so they're really soft. So the best thing is to taste them. That way, they're just how you like them. That's right. When they're how you like them, what you have to do is drain the hot water and run them under cold water to stop the cooking, so they don't keep cooking. Once you've done that, like I said, we go back to the same pan as before, put them in, set the heat no higher than medium, and then give them a few stirs. When it gets a little bit warm, it's time to add the shrimp from the plate and toss everything together. Mix it very well for another minute and your dish will be ready. Moment of truth. Oh my goodness. You can't imagine how amazing my kitchen smells right now. Let's plate up a serving so you can see what it looks like plated. If you want, you can sprinkle a little bit of oregano, thyme, or parsley on top. But you don't even need to. Delicious. The prawn has a nice little kick to it. Fantastic. It tastes a bit like a hint of pepper, of lemon, and it doesn't lose its full seafood flavor. Of course, garlic and salt, you can't leave those out because they really enhance everything and also transfer all the flavor to the pasta. What do you think of the dish? Are you looking forward to eating? Well, with this, you can't go wrong. If you make this amazing recipe at home, let me know because honestly, it's one of the best I've tried this year. Easy, great results, and everyone loves it. So I say, come on, let's eat. And you? Well, you know, subscribe, leave a comment, and if not, watch my next video, which you're also going to love. Come on, dinner's ready.